First things first, and this is important. We need to get out of our head, and you have to do this because people will sell you this idea all the time. That all suffering is caused by God. That's absurd. Okay? War is not caused by God. Hunger is not caused by God. A lot of diseases that we have are not caused by God. Or at least they're spread. Hunger, there's plenty of food. America can produce, what, 60? Food enough for 60%? There's plenty of food. It's just that people who have want more. Pope Francis, unfortunately in the English there was a mistake in the translation, but Pope Francis' new encyclical, he talks about that. What he was trying to say is the full cup theory. They translate it as trickle down, which is a different theory. The full cup theory says that just let people earn as much as they want. Once they get full, it'll spill over to other people. He says no, and then he had an interview 2 days ago where he said that was translated wrong. What I said was the full cup theory, where it would spill over. The problem with that is cups magically tend to grow. They just get more and they fit more and they fit. God has to allow free will. For us to say, I love you to God freely, He has to allow us to be able to say, I don't love you. Because otherwise, what's the value of it? That's why marriage and the priesthood go together. Because if everybody got married, it wouldn't be special. It's that people choose not to that makes marriage even more special. They work together. If nobody got married and kids came out of fruit or something, then the priesthood wouldn't be very special. Right? That's speculative theology. Me and Origin used to hang out. But anyway, so you can look that up later. That's a nerd reference, church nerd reference. So if God had created the universe in a different way, it could easily be this way. So He chose us to have free will so that we could then say, I love you. We could choose. The free will that lets us do amazing things for people is the same free will that lets us do horrible things. You can't have one without the other. Okay? Fire produces heat and light. Fire also burns. To feed it, you have to put things burning. But that also means it has the potential to destroy. You can't have one without the other. Both exist. Actually, most of the time people get in trouble because they try to separate things that go together. You know? Like love and union. And they're like, no, we can just have love. Or we just have union without love. That's fine. And we're like, no, you need both together. Life and love go together. Separate them and you get weird, crazy, horrible, evil things. Free will, God gives it to us so that we can say yes to Him. But our yes doesn't mean anything unless you can say no. You have to. So He has to let us do this. Well, why doesn't God stop? Well, are you serious right now? You want God to teach them? Then what's the point of free will? What's the point of free will? You know, it's like when my mother would give me a toy and I would hit my sister with it. And then she would take it away. Well, if you don't know how to use the toy, take it away. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have the toy. If she wanted to give me the toy, then she has to let me hit my sister. Which is not going to work in that analogy. Because I'm not supposed to hit my sister. And I don't anymore, just so we're clear. I stopped like a couple of weeks ago. I haven't hit her since then. No. I had the toy phone. No, but, you know, these things are necessary to give us free will. People choose evil. It's not that God made people do evil, and the devil doesn't either. People need to stop with that too. The devil made me do it. Stop it, you're a jerk, and that's it. Just own your jerkness. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta be an adult. St. Augustine says if you're gonna sin like a man. What he means is not sin hard. What he means is be aware of it. Choose it.